Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. We shall be glad and rejoice in it. This is your sister, Blessed Jacqueline, here from Woman Arise and Be Healed. Indeed, it is a day the Lord has made. It always is. No matter what we are facing, no matter what challenge, no matter what it is, we are always grateful. We are always thankful. I am grateful and thankful no matter what it is every day, no matter what every day brings. It is indeed the Lord's doing that we are still here. We still have a sane mind. Our bodies are functioning to the perfection in which God made them to function. With everything going on out there, we are still here, and so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for your lives. I'm grateful for your families. Let's keep looking unto God, the perfecter of our faith. Indeed, He shall strengthen us. A quick word today, and it's pretty much talking about sensitive topic of polygamy and infidelity. And I'm not going to go into detail about this, but I just want to put a couple of differences between the two because I have had people have conversations about polygamy and infidelity. And somebody might make a comment like, well, I come from a polygamous family and my wife had an affair, or my husband had an affair, or my husband is polygamous. But then they'll go on to say that the husband or wife had an affair. Well, actually, there's quite a significant difference. Maybe not a majorly one to some, but there is a difference. Those of us who come from an African culture might constantly refer to polygamy, even if it's infidelity, which infidelity, in a short description, is stepping out of your marriage, stepping out of a marriage. Whether a man steps out of their marriage or a woman steps out of their marriage, that is actually adultery or infidelity. Without the knowledge of the other party knowing, it is the not knowing that makes it infidelity. Infidelity and adultery themselves are sin, but we are not talking about that today. I'm just making a difference of so that people don't get confused. If it is polygamy, call it polygamy. If it is infidelity, call it infidelity. Like I said, those of us from African cultures always go back and say, well, I come from a polygamous family. That polygamy may have started actually as an infidelity. Polygamy is when a man takes on more than one wife with the knowledge of the wife. Today we have what we call polyandry, which means that women actually take on more husbands. So again, if you want to talk about polygamy and say, I come from a polyandrous or a polygamous family, you're talking about either party in a marriage knowing that either party is going to take on a wife or a husband, another wife or a husband, making them two or more. So now we have families, in some families, where a husband takes two, five, six, even 10. The other day I was watching a video. So that in itself, when they take them on, the husband tells the other wives that I'm taking on another wife, and they are all in the knowledge and they agree on it and they are happy with it. That is the setting up of a polygamy or a polygamous marriage. Whereas infidelity, like I said earlier on, either party does not know about it. Infidelity or adultery. Adultery in itself, which is a spirit, that is another topic altogether. So I just wanted to make those two things clear because people need to differentiate it. There are some women who find themselves in a polygamous marriage through infidelity. Probably another topic all by itself as well. So the husband may go out of his marriage, have an affair with another woman for X amount of time, whether it's a one-off, whether it is a 2 year, 1 year, or 5 year. Before you know it, the wife then finds out that there is another woman or other women, and you find that the man actually somehow manages to, I don't know whether it's, I don't know what should I use the word convince here, somehow coerces, should I say, because very often infidelity and adultery come through to the person um, without them knowing and without them being happy. Yeah. So, and when they are not happy and they're coerced into it, or they are encouraged into it, or they just find themselves there and they don't leave. You find that the man continues to see the other woman with the knowledge of the first wife, and it somehow slides itself into becoming polygamous. That doesn't mean that either party has agreed. Doesn't mean the woman is happy about it. Doesn't mean that she agreed. It just means that she knows about it. So it is in that knowledge, then it then becomes polygamous. So I hope that this description has helped somebody kind of understand, and I hope that I've clarified it a bit. It is also possible to look into the dictionary. I haven't got it in front of me. It's also possible to look into that and actually find a description for it. But I believe that I have made a description which people can then verbalize themselves accordingly. Thank you so much. As the Spirit leads, I will be here with some other topic, and I believe that God will keep us as we go. Thank you so much for those of you who return to watch. For those of you again who have subscribed, I also have a blog that I write on. It's Blessed Jacqueline Healing Word .blogspot.com. Blessed Jacqueline Healing Word .blogspot.com. You can follow me on Facebook if you like. I don't post a lot of my videos there so much, but you can follow me. Woman Arise and Be Healed. Yeah, I'm a writer of 2 books, one of which is a bestseller, Focused and Aligned, book written by over 18 women. And the other book is, of course, Queens Supporting Queens, for those of you who have heard me mention it before. Thank you so much once again. The Lord bless you and keep you in peace. I shall be here again. Bye-bye. Take care.